What's up, Bulldogs? I haven't made a video in a while because I haven't had that much to say, honestly. But I'm listening to the audiobook of Stephen Pressfield's War of Art. And I highly recommend that you listen actually to the audio of that book. If you can find the original audio that's actually not narrated by Stephen Pressfield, sorry, Stephen. But I forget who the narrator is. That's the best version, right? Just the way that it's delivered. I mean, it's an excellent book. Obviously, all credit to Stephen Pressfield. But it's a must-read book, really. Like, I've probably read that book a good 20 times, and I'll keep on reading it because it seems like it's always the message I need to hear. And it just got me thinking about, as I'm doing sales for Rockstar Developer University, and I'm getting a lot of people that are saying no, right? It's kind of weird because we'll talk on the call. Not that I'm not making sales. I'm making sales, obviously, but not to the level I'd like to. But it's not even like the result of the sales. It's that, why aren't these people doing what they need to do? And so, anyway, I get a lot of people that will have a great call. They'll see the plan. They'll agree with everything. It makes sense. They seem fired up about it. But then they'll take like a day to think about it, and then they'll kind of disappear. They'll fall off the face of the earth, right? Sometimes I'm able to talk to some of those people afterwards, and there's always some kind of lame excuse, right? Now, what I realized after re-listening to this book is that it's resistance. What I realized was that I've been selling this wrong, because what I've been trying to say is that, like, look, you have this much time in the program, all you have to do is put in an hour a day. Building your brand will be the best thing you'll do in your career. Look at these results. Look at how I helped Bogdan make $100,000 a month in his business. Or I've got the testimonials and stuff. And the problem with that is that it's too lofty, right? What do I mean by that? I mean that the message I really need to be saying, because kind of what I'm saying there is that it's not that hard. All you have to do is show up and do the work, and you'll get there. And I'll teach you how to do it, and I'll guide you along that path. But that's the wrong message. The right message is this one, which is that you'll be an actual pro. You'll actually be in the arena this time, okay? And it's a thankless job, and people are gonna hate you. Some of your family that you thought were supporting you and friends, they're gonna turn on you because they're gonna see you doing something that they're incapable of doing. People on the internet are gonna make fun of you. They're gonna call you dumb. They're gonna say that, who are you to say this? They're gonna say you're no expert, right? You're gonna get shit. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna create content. No one's gonna view it. You're gonna be discouraged. But you know what you'll have? You'll have the knowing that you're overcoming, that you are actually a pro, that you actually do the work. You'll have that inner sense of pride in yourself that you're willing to do what other people are not willing to do. And eventually, one day it will pay off, because there's not enough people in this world that will actually put in the effort, that will actually face the hardship that you're about to embark upon. So before you join, you better realize that this is gonna be a wild fucking ride. It's gonna take longer than you expect. It's gonna be harder than you expect. And there's gonna be little encouragement or gratitude. But what I can promise you is you will come out as a transformed person. You will have pride in yourself like nothing else, because you'll have faced the battles that most people won't face. And that's really the message. You know what I mean? I have to refine it a bit, but that's the thing about it, is that that's a lot more inspiring when you think about it, right? It's like, it's a call to yourself. Can you do this? Can you overcome it? Otherwise the resistance crushes, right? Because when it seems too easy, right? When they feel like, when we feel like in life that all we have to do is do this thing, we don't do the thing. We have to steel ourselves, embrace ourselves for the difficulty. And the thing that motivates us, it has to be like the Bhagavad Gita, that, you're not entitled to the fruits of your labor. but just the labor, right? That we have to do the thing for the thing because it's hard, because it's tough, because of who it shapes us and makes us. It's also something that I've kind of lost for a little bit because I'm whining, I'm complaining, I don't like to do sales, whatever. I don't know if I want to do, you know, like, I don't know, it's, I've been in that state where I'm discouraged because of the workouts, and it's like, no, John, you're forgetting the whole thing. It's not about like even getting the results or doing what you like. It's about specifically doing what you don't like. It's about specifically that things are hard, and that's what you take pride in, because that's what shapes you. That's what makes you stronger than everyone else. That's what gives you that real sense of inner pride, is the fact that you're willing to do the hard thing that other people are not willing to do. And so anyway, I recommend that you read The War of Art if you've never read that book. One of the best books, a very inspiring book. You know, read it over and over again until that message really sinks in, because we're all fighting the battle with resistance. And yeah,